beautiful day. Yeah, I'm evil. Something's gonna make me not eat. Going to AA, trying to pay. I don't think it'll help. I still try to fill that hole. Sometimes it's alcohol. Sometimes it's porno. Sometimes it's a conversation with a person that doesn't go bad and make me sad. I'm trying to explain myself to myself. I don't know how to be good enough for this world, so it will leave me alone. Although I don't think that's possible at all. If I want something, it will be had by someone else. The world will show that to me. But that is playing the victim, so I'm still sick. Held to being in for 2 decades. And to be honest, I'm still holding the same thing in. So it's actually been 3 decades. And it made me ashamed of loving the opposite sex. If I was gay, it'd probably be the same. But I don't know. I don't want another penis. I already have one. It's not that much fun. Once the world takes away the inside of your own mind, you have no privacy in anything. Your thoughts aren't yours. We're all just whores. I don't know if that's true, but it rhymed. Pips and whores. Lewis Black's funny. went to see him, but I couldn't find a day because I'm a loser. I think that's on purpose, for God to show me that He's always sitting beside me. Could also be Satan, I really don't know. And distinguishing between the two is really hard. I don't know if I can do it forever. But once you see something that you think's on purpose, you lose purpose, 'cause you don't control that thing that you see. Somebody else does, and you don't know what they want you to do, 'cause they won't tell you. You have free will, but only if you take a pill and stay in the confines of society. 'Cause if you don't and have the wrong thoughts, then you are no longer a part of it. You're out on your own. I feel so alone, but that is my fault, 'cause I didn't tell anybody I was leaving. I'm 43 and living with my parents. They wanted me to go to AA. I don't think it'll help, but it might ease their mind. The biggest problem is I don't want to get up in the morning, 'cause this world is pain. Sometimes I'm happy. That used to be my standard setting for everything. But then I lost hope. Some will blame it on dope, but I think sometimes that made me happy too. It was like positive reinforcement, 'cause all you have to do is breathe in and you feel good. The same with talking to someone you like. The funny part is I don't like myself, and I am the one I talk to most. I am so weird and a big loser. And if I ever have an epiphany about something that I thought may have caused something in my head, I wish it was dead. 'Cause when I tell it to anyone, they disagree. I'm always wrong, and my value is built on being right, knowing stuff, making people laugh. But I don't really do that much no more, 'cause I don't know stuff. I was gonna say the bad one, but I didn't, 'cause I don't really know. Don't know if that is a bad thing. I don't know what is right and wrong. I forgot to say that when I tell my dad about some of those things, he listens. Sometimes he even says that it was a good thought. That is a good feeling, but it doesn't matter. It does nothing except make me feel good in that moment. Maybe I'll explain what I'm talking about. I don't know anyone will understand. My first real job. That's inside of air quotes, cause every job is real. But we're supposed to get better jobs than customer service. When I was young, that's what they told us. It wasn't just my parents or everyone at school. It was the TV and all the media. But I don't think that really matters. But I'm an idiot, so I don't know. It's gonna be green. There we go. If you didn't recognize the song that I was singing, it is from some sitcom a long time ago. That banana peel on the ground makes me think that they're laughing at me or want me to fall. I don't know what I'm doing. I want to cry right now. I'm really scared all of the time. And this isn't that whole song, just one little line, 'cause I don't know the whole thing. You're good, go ahead. That lady reminded me of one of my big delusions that tortures me and it will forever. It stemmed from when the thing I held in for 3 decades that I mentioned earlier didn't tell you what it was. Cause I doubt you'll care. I don't know that anyone else did. Was something I wasn't supposed to want, but I wanted it anyway. Not even live streaming this, but I'm scared to say it while something's recording. Do you understand now about the fear of all the things inside your head? It's not all of them. It only takes a few to torture you for the entirety of your life. Don't want to cry anymore. It hurts and no one ever gives a shit. Smells really good over here. That barbecue joint a block away. Now hungry, always hungry. I feel guilty because some people can't eat. Nobody cares. It's not like I can fix it. I wish I could be the word purple. It's impossible. I don't even think I can keep my own. I like going down these hills cause that breeze feels really nice on my sweaty back. I used to think I loved the whole world, but now I don't think I know what love is. You can say God's love, but what the hell's that? Every single person thinks about it different. Both God and love. Some people think each one don't exist. I've been at that point in my own head. Not the God thing. There's supernatural everywhere. But I have thought love is just manipulation. I don't think it's always like that. I'll always go back to my dad. Only problem is when I think it's not him, and there is supernatural behind him. At that point I lose all the trust. I think his love was manipulation. But when I really think about that thing, I know that is not true. My dad did everything that he could for me. My mom did it too, but she hurts me sometimes. But I don't think she knows and would say if she did that it was my fault. And I've been there too. It's your fault, I'm hurt, it's not mine. But that's not true. It's all on me. I could react to the same situation in a million ways, and so could you. If I ever post this and somebody watches it, that you will mean something. If I don't do it like I do with everything, then it will just be meaningless in my mind. And forever who's in there with me, I really don't like that. I have nothing that's just mine. Every job was a gift, I never earned one. Every friendship was 'cause they invited me places. When they stopped doing that, 'cause they grew up, then I started to harbor some hurt. And I don't know if we'll ever go away. Although I have forgotten about most of it. There's just a couple of things that will be here forever. Do you think AA can fix that hurt? I always thought that my life would be complete when I found that girl that wanted to be with me. Not just for a day, for a couple months, for the rest of my life. And hers too. I don't know if that exists, because I'm not aggressive. I am one of the most fearful, shy people ever. Actually, I don't know if that's true, but I gotta be at least in the 90th percentile. It's not where you would like to be in some ranking among a negative character trait. And we're almost there. And if I grow up there, I'll actually stand up and say something. But I don't know what to say to them, or anybody else for that matter. Although no one really cares what you say or don't. The things that plague me don't plague many other people. Hey, look at that dog. Can you see him? That was a beautiful boxer, I think. It reminds me of my uncle, who's not alive anymore. And I didn't go and see him in the hospital because I was depressed, scared of the whole world, especially the fact that he had heart problems. Thought it was on purpose, but I don't know if that's true. I don't know if I'm in the right spot. I'm talking to someone, and I'm scared of that. I don't know where I am. Okay. Anybody enjoy that? It's hopeful for me.